On the sidelines of the BCCi working committee meet in Kolkata, disgruntled Cricket Association of Bihar protested, trying to stop officials from entering the hotel. The CAB has been protesting against their non-recognition and alleged injustice meted out to the Bihar cricketers by the board. The police had to remove them from the spot. And consulting editor Boria Mazumdar now joins me on the phone line. Boria, all eyes will be on that crucial BCCi meet. We're expecting some sort of face-off with most of the BCCi top honchos not wanting Srinivasan to be a part of that meeting.
Correct, Vedika. It should start in another 10 minutes. I mean, about 15 minutes back, the president was involved in a last-minute parley with some of his confidants at the Taj Bengal, while Srinivasan is involved in another closed-door meeting with some of his people. So the last 4 hours has been intense drama. The BCCi never ceases to amaze you, keeps happening, and there is no end to any of this. Whether or not Srinivasan makes it, we will have to wait till 4 p.m. But at this point in time, the standoff continues. Srinivasan defines the current dispensation more or less clear that if he does attend the meeting, it will be contempt of court. They are seeking legal opinion from the BCCi's legal counsel, UN Banerjee, and that's where it is. But all said and done, Srinivasan will still try to make his presence felt in the meeting. If he is stopped, that will mean a very different scenario in the BCCi.
Absolutely, Boria, but when he knows the sentiment is against him and the reason being cited is perhaps the contempt of court if he attends that meeting, why not avoid that further embarrassment by not being a part of that meeting?
See, that's the question. I mean, he still thinks he can swing the sentiment in his favor on the floor of the House. Because the rule is he will go. Somebody has to raise an objection and then the chairman will be asked for his ruling. In this case, the chairman is the president, Jagmohan Dalmia. Now, obviously, he will seek legal opinion. I mean, and why will they stop him? Very simple. If you read the Supreme Court's order on the Lodha Committee, it says conflict of interest and quantum of punishment, whichever is later. So clearly, the BCCi contends that quantum of punishment has not been closed out yet by the Lodha Committee. Example, Sundar Raman, his quantum of punishment has not been declared. Conflict of interest, the BCCi has not ratified the Chennai Super Kings transfer. So clearly they feel that Srinivasan's conflict of interest has not ended. On the other hand, Srinivasan is defiant because he knows that if the BCCi does stop him today, then 1 month down the line, his position might well become untenable come the BCCi AGM, and he might lose his ICC position. So it's a real standoff. We will get the answer in the next 15 minutes.
All right, Boria Mazumdar, thanks for joining us. In another 15 minutes, expect some drama to take place at the venue where that BCCi meet is to be held, and Srinivasan will try to be a part of it.